Приветствую вас, друзья! Продолжаем проходить квест «Черный глаз». Погнали дальше. Да, тут мы отогнали ворон. Теперь мы можем попасть... Так, к королю. Хотел сказать я так. Ну, мы к королю, да, уже же попали. Так, теперь пойдемте в академию. У нас есть разрешение. Так, где? Вот указ, да, который позволит нам пройти в академию.
It's just you. What do you want?
Королевский указ.
Look, a royal charter. So, let me in already.
Not so fast. Indeed. The royal seal. All right then, birdcatcher. You may enter, but I'll remember your face.
Ну, пойдем. Филантроп.
There's still light up there.
Что у нас тут интересного? Заколоченное окно.
The way these boards are attached, they won't even keep doves from entering.
Круг богов.
I'll have to catch up on my prayers I've missed on my journey, but first I'll save Nuri. The circle of the 12 gods. I wonder what's supposed to fit in there. Perhaps the staff of a sundial. A hole. It's not even one span deep.
Ну, пойдемте внутрь, что ли? Дверь.
Someone's mumbling behind this door, but I can't distinguish any words. Undergast vivat, undergast criscat, undergast floriat. Why can't magicians just write in a common language? Why can't... The magicians seem to have run out of boards to block the windows.
Так, он не идет. Давайте попробуем открыть эту дверь.
Firmly latched. Hello? No one's answering.
Ясно. Давайте посмотрим, что у нас здесь. Опа.
Geron, you're alive! By Satinav's empty gaze. I was convinced that the seer had sealed your fate.
The raven is the seer. He's got Nuri, but I've been to her world.
Slow down. Slow down. One thing after another. You're safe here for now.
Новости исследователя фей.
What's new?
What do you want to know?
Так, приключения исследователя фей.
What did you experience?
The way to Undergast was cumbersome. Cursed crows and soulless fairy creatures. But look, I'm still alive.
What happened to your leg?
Oh, I've been bitten by worse. Shall I tell you about the fairy tooth I once found?
I haven't got time for that, Giacomo.
Знания.
Have you gathered all the knowledge we're looking for?
Well, According to Magister Dorota, the harp bears great chaotic powers of unknown origin. It seems impossible to destroy, and any attempt to play it results in death for humans.
I have a feeling this is just the beginning of my journey. Is there anything else you found out?
The harp is not only the source of the crow plague. Since Nuri has been playing it, it's been sending us a veritable tempest of crows.
If that's all you found out, we really have to find the harp now.
This, is something the Magistra hasn't noted anywhere, I'm afraid. There must be more records somewhere. But the library is huge and not well sorted.
We don't have time, Giacomo. We have to be faster in our search now.
Настоящие сны?
Tell me about those visions that plagued the Andergastians.
Madness is rampant. Hardly anyone can stand the dark visions of the future.
Is there any protection against them?
Well, I for one haven't slept in days.
But that can't be a permanent solution. Why does the seer send visions? Does he want to make everyone crazy?
I fear it might be worse than that. He's collecting all the dreams with the help of the harp to outwit Satinav, in order to divine the truth about the future from the dreams.
He said he wanted to avert a catastrophe and doesn't want to die.
He must have seen his own death. He's challenging fate itself by combining the visions of thousands in order to know what will happen.
That's crazy, isn't it? Is that even possible?
I'm not concerned about his plans. It's his deeds that I'm worried about, and those cause death and destruction.
Так, другая тема.
About something else.
Преодолеть кошмар.
Ever since the attack of the crows in the royal chambers, I've had this recurring dream of the seer's execution.
Crows have made you dream of the seer? Very unsettling.
I was finally able to unravel this dream in the fairies' realm. The seer must have cast his own soul into the raven while he was on the stake. He used a magic ring for that. He's demanding it back from the king now.
The mysterious artifact of the seer that was salvaged from the ashes back then.
Артефакт пророка.
What do you know about this artifact?
What exactly do you want to know?
Do you know where the artifact is nowadays?
No magic could touch the ring. It could neither be disenchanted nor destroyed.
That's why the thing should be kept safe in the academy.
Magister Oakwood took care of it when the seer revealed himself the second time. I'll look in the library to see if there are any records left concerning that.
Магистр Оквард.
Who's Magister Oakwood?
The Vice-Chancellor of the Academy. Keeper of the seer's ring. He's locked himself in his study for days. You will find the chamber right next to the stairs in the hall, but he has locked the door using magic. I don't even know if he's still alive.
Do you know how an exchange of souls can be done?
That's a difficult question, the answer to which is hidden between heaven and earth.
Please, Giacomo, explain it to me as simply as you can.
Well, all right. Every being has a magical element along with its physical existence. The astral body. Concealed deep within lies our soul, purportedly. With powerful magic, it might be possible to open up the astral bodies of two living beings and exchange their souls.
So the seer wants the artifact in order to get back into a human body.
One would imagine, yes.
Perhaps even the king's body.
What are you saying?
Just a thought.
Так, обмен душами. Артефакт.
The seer is still captured in the raven's body. And what did Gwynling used to say? To catch a bird, you need two things. A proper net and the right bait.
Wait. This is dangerous.
Why? If the seer is so desperate for the ring, he might drop his guard.
Or we'll let him get his hands on the artifact and do exactly what we originally planned to avert.
Do you think you're telling me something I don't know? But we are not the future's slaves, and I don't see any alternative. I'll find this artifact for sure.
Так, другая тема.
About something else.
Арфа хранительница снов.
I discovered the Dreamweaver's harp in Nuri's world.
The Dreamweaver's harp? Oh, I mustn't be jealous. Tell me about it. What did it do?
It helps to challenge evil dreams and overcome them. But for the Queen, it brought dark dreams too. Dark dreams of the future.
By Satinav, I'm sensing the horrendous. The seer's harp summons the crows, and those bring dark visions to us humans.
Dark and dangerous fairy power.
Shadows are cast upon my life's work.
спасти Нури.
I have to save Nuri. As long as she's playing the harp, the seer's tempest of the crows will never end, and soon she will be lost, beyond any hope.
By the name of Fabulon, I'll help you with all the knowledge I have, but you'll have to go alone. My injured leg would only slow you down.
I'll be
Отлично.
back soon.
Так, я тут кое-что заметил. Волшебное стекло.
Are you still using this magic looking glass?
The magnifier? Not at the moment, no. But bring it back when you're done. The handwriting of Magistra Dorota is so tiny.
Мне кажется, с помощью этого мы можем посмотреть на ту картину, которая у него дома. И, наверное, таким образом мы узнаем положение арфы. Так, что еще мы тут можем найти? Графин.
Norta's research seems to have revolved greatly around the wine cellar of the academy. I'm taking this away from you. You need to be of sober mind.
In vino veritas.
Yeah, sure. Write it down and hang it on the wall.
Так, а тут что?
Quid est veritas?
What is truth?
I don't know. I don't really care at the moment.
Understandable.
Pro sapientia discera. Pro animum abstinera. Pro
Pro regnum mori. Learn for wisdom. Restrain yourself for the spirit. Die for the kingdom.
I'd rather die for Nuri.
How about we all survive?
Ni discera zessa.
Never stop learning. Profound.
Why can't magicians just write?
Буковки. Так, все прочитали. О, это похоже на глиняный кувшин. Книжные полки.
Way too many books. No man can read all that.
Что-то хочешь найти, что ли? Так, давай. Искусство магии. Артефакт пророка.
The fairy scholar has all the records concerning that matter.
Арфа.
Perhaps I can find something about the seer's harp.
Don't bother. I've already rummaged through the whole shelf. Magistra Dorota didn't leave anything else.
Поселение душ.
Here's something about transmigration. It is said about dark druids that they can exchange their soul with that of an animal or even a human. Then they migrate from soul to soul and thus live many a year until their own soul goes to the unnamed. Some fairy folk are also said to have this talent, but those just do it for pleasure and so they play a joyful game with it.
Магия фей.
Ah, look here. In order to be safe from the magic of the fairies, paint the head of a piglet on your door. If only I had known that earlier.
Назад. Математика. История. Нострия. Пророк.
There's a note about the seer. Regrettable is his death, considering the lost chance to observe the magic. How did he gather his knowledge of the future? Was he a druid or even a warlock? He seemed to use the power of fairy magic too. The examination of his remains did not reveal anything of value.
Ну-ка, про короля.
Ephedan the First. There's the story about how he set forth with the heroes to challenge the seer 13 years ago, but he was wounded on the journey and had to be left behind.
География. Миры фей.
About fairy worlds. Mighty strange to behold are the creatures of the other worlds, for it is reported that it is hard to tell if they walk on 2 legs or if they're animal or plant, or hermetic noses.
А математика что?
Mathematics. Many crows make a swarm. I don't need to know more about it.
Так. Что у нас там есть? Графин?
Norta's research seems...
Ага. Волшебное
It's
стекло.
wondrous. The whole world is so much bigger behind this magic glass.
И мы сможем посмотреть, где арфа, наверное. Давайте вот это. Так. Я ему не могу ничего предложить. Нет, пойдемте в окно. А, через окно к нему попасть. Точно.
The way these boards are attached, they won't even keep doves from entering.
Так, давай вилами. Так, тут вообще забаррикадировался. Вот вороны у него тут сидят.
Dead. At least I hope so. Something's written here about the beetle of Asmodeus. Whatever is put into it can never be retrieved by anyone but Master Asmodeus himself. But Master Asmodeus has been dead for years. Is this a young cave dragon? Well, I guess this is all in order. Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus. He scribbled this saying all over the place.
Eos causa discimus.
Сейчас, секунду. Так, продолжаем. Так, что еще у него тут есть? Шляпа.
I never really understood why magicians wear those amorphous funnels on their heads.
Аморфные воронки.
Quod die benevertant.
Ha! The gods won't help you now.
What?
Eos causa discimus.
Так, что, поговорим с ним?
Magister Oakward? What? What's wrong with you?
All those faces. Thousands of shards. Hisinda, save my mind. Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus.
Ему плохо. Так, как ему помочь? Подкнуть его вилами? Осколки.
How do you heal a distraught mind?
Так, берем шляпу.
Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus.
I never really understood why magicians...
Я понял. Мне кажется, можно будет что-то с шляпой сделать, наверное. Так, что-нибудь еще тут есть? Ну да, пока без понятия. Без понятия. Пойдемте посмотрим на картину в его доме. Так, так, сюда. Так. Ну, потом придумаем еще что-нибудь. Пока хотя бы один план есть. отсюда уходит в одно место, приходит из другого. Так. Так, наверх. Может, я еще... Нет, не могу. Так, и мне нужно вот это.
What's written here? Raven's Peak. What does that mean?
Клюв ворона. Еще горит, может.
I doubt I can make a potion.
Рейвенпик. Клюв ворона. Так, пойдемте обратно. Беги, беги, беги. Так. Там посмотрели, давайте вернемся, поговорим с этим.
We have to talk.
Так, вот это.
What does Eos Causa Discimus mean? Magister Oakward keeps repeating this one sentence all the time.
Well, I can tell you that. It means, because of her, we learn. It's a well-known saying amongst scholars, and it refers to Isinda, the goddess of wisdom.
What does the Magister mean by that?
By the imp's beard, I have no idea. Madness must have clouded his mind, too.
Клюв ворона.
Does the name Raven's Peak mean anything to you? Gwynling scribbled that on his drawing of the harp.
That isn't the name of a mountain. Perhaps you'll find a hint in the ethnographic section of the library.
I'll be
Отлично.
back soon.
Так. География. Клюв ворона.
Raven's Peak, Raven's Peak. Here, the mountain Raven's Peak in the stone oak forest. And on this page, Magician Dorota has drawn the way to the magic harp.
Excellent.
Угу.
We have to talk. I'll be
Так,
back soon.
ничего. Так, то есть я знаю дорогу к арфе, получается. Так, давайте попробуем. Так, что у меня есть? Нет. Маг.
Eos Causa. Eos.
Понятно. Что ему дать, может?
I need to focus.
Может, тут?
Eos Causa. He scribbled this saying all over the... Eos. Something's written here. Whatever is put into it.
Что еще?
Is this... Well, I guess this...
Можно что-нибудь сделать? Не, ну тут вообще ничего не сделаешь. Так, у меня больше вещей никаких нет.
I'll have to catch up on my prayers, but first... A hole. It's not even...
Ладно. Так, может, я могу куда-то уйти? Ну-ка, что он нового
Night
скажет?
wrestling.
Вороны. Это
I'll leave
ничего.
you alone. Thank you.
Ничего нового. Так. Здесь ничего нет. Ничего.
Rotten and you wouldn't even...
Да-да-да. Ничего тут нет. Пойдемте обратно. Куда, кстати, этот делся? Я надеюсь, с ним все в порядке. Так, ничего нового. Как с этим поговорить?
It doesn't matter if the crow's my life. You'd better go.
А ну все, да? Сюда можно уже не ходить. Здесь ничего нету. Пойдемте обратно в академию. Надо ответы искать там, значит. В смысле?
Why can't The tablet is wedged. There must be a secret compartment behind it.
Угу. Кто мог подумать?
Looky here.
Ключ. Что за ключ?
That must be a magic key.
И от чего он? Это двери?
Why has the magician hidden the key here of all places? There must have been more secret spots. There's no manual on... Fatum e... Undergast viv...
Так, там еще были таблички.
Quid...
What?
I don't know.
Understand?
Why can't... This tablet is wedged. This tab... This tab...
Так. Тут ничего нет.
This tab... This...
Так, ничего нет. О,
Interesting. If I turn the word eos upside down, the letters turn into numbers.
ты уже перевернул? Пять, 1, 2, 1, 3. Да? Эй. А, ну да. Да, не подходит.
No lock.
А ключ? Ну-ка. Через окно сейчас посмотрим. Сюда ключ не подходит.
The circle of the 12.
Я тебе сказал ключ. Не подходит. Так, а эту табличку, если раздербанить.
Cutting won't be of much help. Are those magic spells?
Eos causa.
Where can I find the seer's artifact?
The ring. He wants it. Eos causa discimus. Eos.
Ясно. Все с тобой ясно. Так, надо ему сказать, что я нашел ключ. Может, он знает, от чего он. Так, ключ.
I found this in a secret compartment. Can you make anything of it?
No, never seen it.
И все.
What's he supposed to do with it? What's he supposed...
Так, может, еще что-нибудь прочитать? Здесь артефакт, магия, клюв ворона.
Raven's Peak, Raven's Peak. Damn, there must be something to be found somewhere. Perhaps on a different shelf. Raven's Peak, Raven's Peak. There's something about a battle near the castle of Raven's Peak, but not a word about where this castle is. Mathematics. Many... I don't need...
Да. Географию мы смотрели.
About Nostria. As flat and ugly as a place is the kingdom of Nostria. The common Nostrian angles in brackish ponds for salterelles. I know all that already. Hundreds of books about Andergast and one about Nostria. Raven's Peak, Raven's Peak. Here, the mountain Raven's Peak in the stone oak forest. And on this page, Magician Dorota has drawn the way to the magic harp.
Excellent.
И все, да? Ладно.
Why can't... Nonsense. That doesn't help.
он еще говорил?
Why has the magician hidden the key here of all places? There must have been more secret spots.
Еще какой-то секрет.
I might still... I better keep... Huh? I still need... I still... I better keep...
Ну, пойдемте вниз. Сейчас будем опять везде все искать. О, подходит.
It could fit into this hole. Aha! So, what now? I hope this isn't just for kicks. Preos, the chieftain of the gods, first among the deities. The goddess of love. Why have you made everything so complicated? It's the blacksmiths who pray to Ingarim. Perena blesses our crops. Good luck and cunning. As yet, Fex hasn't left me. The ever-changing lizard Ingval, called by the name of Tsar by some. Grim Fearon. I hope Gwynling found his way into your hunting grounds. The goddess of wisdom isn't too well revered in Andergast. The ruler of the realm of the dead. You won't get Nuri yet, but I'll send you the seer soon. Travia. Loyal, caring, reliable, and a bit boring, but I didn't say that. The unpredictable god of the sea. The goddess of war stands by our side in our struggle against Nostria, most of the time.
Так, и мне нужна вот она.
What happens now?
Нет. Ага. 2, 1, 5, 1, 2, 1, 3. Наверное, что нажать надо? Все нажать.
Hey! Those must have been the wrong symbols, or the wrong order.
Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Да. Так. Я видел, висело. Так, как выйти? Уйди. Так, вниз надо спуститься. Там на стене висело с символами АБ. Может, сейчас ты хоть посмотришь математика?
I don't...
Нет. Так.
Eos causa discimus, Eos causa... I'm probably not going to find...
Ты же сказал. 5, 1, 2, 1, 3, да? Типа. И где мне это смотреть? Раз, два, три. Или здесь. Так, ну такие символы я нигде не видел.
I never really understood... I'll have to catch up on my prayer, but first...
Так, может здесь должна быть какая-то подсказка. По-любому.
Either the Magister wants someone to find the hiding place, or the crows make him spill the beans. Doesn't work. Eos, either the Magister or the...
Так, где это искать-то? Так, там какие-то кружочки были. Так, тут есть похоже что-нибудь? Нет, здесь ничего нету.
Quid est veritas?
What is truth?
I don't know.
Understandable.
Может, он мне что скажет?
We have to talk. What does Eos causa discimus mean? Magister Oakward keeps repeating this one sentence all the time.
Well, I can tell you that. It means, because of her, we learn. It's a well-known saying amongst scholars, and it refers to Isinda, the goddess of wisdom.
What does the Magister mean by that?
By the imp's beard, I have no idea. Madness must have clouded his mind, too.
I'll be back soon.
Я понял. Я, возможно, понял. Не зря, типа, о ней речь идет. Она, значит, наверное, первая. С нее надо начинать. Да? Так, вот она первая. 5. Это по часовой. Раз, да? Ну, давайте попробуем. Чё. Раз, два, три, 4, 5. 1, 1. 2. Раз, два. 1. И 3. Раз, два, 3. Это неправильно, да? Ну-ка еще раз посмотри. 5, 1, 2, или это 12? Нет, нужно 5 табличек. 5, 1, 2, 1, 3. С нее начинается, я надеюсь. Ну, например, она раз, два, три, 4, 5. Раз, раз, два, раз и 3. Раз, два, 3. Раз, два, 3, 4, 5. Раз, раз, два, раз. Нет, нужно 5 именно. Табличек. 5.
The goddess of isn't too well.
Так. Первый.
Praeos, the chieftain of the gods, first among the deities.
Первый. Может, с него тогда начинается? А может это... Ладно, попробуем. 5. Раз, два, 3, 4, 5. Есть смысл. 1, 2, 1, 3. Раз, два, 3. Неправильно. Раз, два. Конечно, он первый. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, раз, два, раз, два, три. Может, против часовой надо? Раз. Так, раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, раз, два. Раз, два, три. Отсюда, может, еще раз попробуем. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два. Раз, два, три. Ну,
The goddess of war stands by our side in our struggle against Nostria, most of the time.
так, ну, говорится о ней. Может, как-то наоборот. Всё-таки. 3, 1, 3. Раз, два, три. 1, 2, 1, 5. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Может, что-нибудь их знаки означают? И... Так, наверное, надо все-таки какую-то еще подсказку. Только какую?
I'll have to catch up on my prayers I've missed, but first there's no manual, I'm afraid. Fatum est... Fatum est inscriptum. Andergast vivat, andergast crescat, andergast floriat. Ni discera zessa.
Never stop learning. Profound.
Are those magic spells?
Words of wisdom, in the language of the scholars. But they're quite small-minded, if you don't mind me saying so.
Ковыряю их.
This tab... We have to talk. What do you know about this artifact?
What exactly do you want to know?
I'll be back soon.
Так. Давайте география. Так, куда ты ушел? История.
Why Andergast will prevail. May Andergast shine bright.
Ничего.
Eos causa. I'm probably. The tablet. Can I cut that? I can't cut. Looky here.
Зачем ее обратно совать? Так, вообще без понятия.
What kind of blasphemy? That must be the. That doesn't help. Interesting. If I turn the word Eos upside down, the letters turn into numbers.
Ну,
If I turn.
превратятся в цифры.
If I turn the word Eos upside down. That doesn't help. What kind of. That.
Цифры, ну. 5, да? 1, 2, 1, 3.
The goddess of wisdom isn't too well revered in Andergast.
1. Ну-ка, если... Пять. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, раз, три. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, раз, три. Так. Ну,
Eos, does that help me in any way? Eos, does that help me in any way?
издеваешься?
Eos, does that help?
Р, П, Р, П, 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 П. Ну-ка, разбей.
No, it's made out of. Not this. Curses, I should. Wherever did I. Of course. Much better.
как?
Hey, does that help? The book doesn't. This is neither a rope.
Пять, один, два, один, три. 5, 1, 2, 1, 3. Я уже все попробовал. 5. 5. Может, у каждого есть... Ну, тут один повторяется. Я же не могу так вот сделать. Значит, по-любому это по часовой. Ну, или против. Но откуда начинается?
Praeos, the chieftain of the gods, first among the deities.
Он первый. Давайте в другую сторону попробуем. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, раз, два, раз, раз, два, три. Так, теперь попробуем. Раз. Так, там. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, раз, два. Раз. Раз, два, три. Так. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, раз, два. Раз, раз, два, три. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, раз, два. Раз, раз, два, три. Интересно, интересно. Пятый, пятый.
Travia, loyal, caring, reliable, and a bit boring. But I didn't say that.
Было бы что-то похоже на цифры хотя бы. Если 5, это 1, это 2, это 1, это так, на бум 3. Ничего. Раз, два. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз. Же один. Я правильно же понимаю, что это 1. Это 2. Все заново. Так, что я делал-то? Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Потом в обратную давай. Раз. Потом раз, два. Потом раз. Нет, ерунда. И раз, два, три. Не, ерунда. 5, 5, 5. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, раз, три. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Так, раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, раз, три. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Раз, два, раз. Так, вот этот раз, два, раз, раз, два, три. Так, раз. Раз, два, раз, раз, два, три. Раз, так, раз, два, раз. Так, сейчас по порядочку все сделаем. Так, раз, два, раз. Так, ну вот вроде уже по кругу пошло, да? Нет, еще. Ничего не подходит. Может, действительно наоборот? Раз, два, три. Раз, два, раз, два. Раз, пять. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять. Ух. Я думаю, давайте пока закончим, наверное, на этом. Немножко отдохнем. Может, потом придет в голову. Или попробуем найти уже подсказку какую-нибудь. Ну, в игре в самой. Эх, да, тяжело пока. Непонятно. Может, что-то мы не нашли. Потому что откуда начинать и считать, тоже непонятно. Все, спасибо за просмотр. И до встречи в следующей серии.